Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
I'm back over at McDonald's to check out another one of their worldwide favorites, and with today's one-day-only foreign currency exchange promo, I have a feeling the price point to secure this one just got a whole lot sweeter. Well, we're hailing from Canada as we go in this worldwide favorite. Feast your eyes on the Tomato Mozzarella Chicken Sandwich, and a very fresh situation, guys, here, looking really, really nice. We've got that Artisan roll on the top. Let's take a look underneath and see what we've got here. Looks like we have some more of those slivered onions, just like the Grand Extreme Bacon Burger, a very nice amount of them actually. We have a tomato and herb sauce. We've got leaf lettuce looking fairly fresh as well. Underneath that, it looks like we've got a few slices of Roma tomatoes here, another fresh situation, sitting on top of a very nice slice of mozzarella cheese, and that's all on top of a crispy white chicken fillet, as you guys can see there. Maybe looking a little over-fried there, but looking pretty good. The bottom of this one, more of that tomato herb sauce, but a very nice situation in this one, guys. And I have to admit, the aroma is really nice in my car right now, and very fresh ingredients on this one. So let's get into it to see exactly how the flavor is gonna be. This is the all-new Tomato Mozzarella Chicken Sandwich, part of the worldwide favorites here at McDonald's. Let's peep out this flavor. So are you a fan of high-quality, delicious-looking food reviews? Well, if so, definitely hit that subscribe button down below. And don't forget to tap that bell icon so you can be notified as soon as new content drops every week. Now let's dive into this one. All right, so let me just say before I get into this right now, if you've seen any of my past content, you pretty much know I'm not really a super fan of tomatoes in any shape or form. Sometimes I give them a shot. More often than not, I do remove them from the sandwiches or burgers that I try. I'm just not really a super fan. But being that this promo at McDonald's today only, June 6th, allows you to bring in a piece of foreign currency and exchange it basically for one of the worldwide favorites, I decided to bring in 50 pesos in exchange for this tomato mozzarella chicken sandwich. So I guess that translates into about $2.53 US. So not too bad for what this is. Let's just get into this finally right now, guys. It's one of the worldwide favorites, the tomato mozzarella chicken sandwich here at McDonald's. And I gotta admit, this actually seems a little on the small side already. Here we go. Tomato. Oh, I got a squirt of that juice too. Okay, once I got past the flavor of that tomato, which I gotta admit was a little rough for me right now, guys. Really, I am not digging the Roma tomatoes on this. They are fresh though, and the flavor is very strong. You can definitely taste it. Everything else is pretty tasty on this. That tomato herb sauce, it's kind of got like a pizza vibe, like a pizza sauce vibe. I don't know about hailing from Canada. This is more like Italy, if you ask me. I'm getting more of like an Italian vibe, and I really like it. The crispiness of the chicken is good, slivered onions, the nice softness of the artisan bun. But so far, like I said, the only hit on this one is the tomato, and I can't take it off, obviously, because it's a major component of this sandwich right now. Let's keep going. Another bite with the tomato, just for you guys. You know I love you, right? Juice again. Well, I gotta say, after that initial pop of those Roma tomatoes, you're getting a nice flavor profile coming from that tomato and herb sauce. That really is the dominant flavor on this one. And then the mildness of the mozzarella comes up on the back end. The juiciness of the chicken is not quite there. I think this version that I'm having right now is just a little over-fried, but the quality is decent, guys. A very tasty sandwich, if not more of an Italian one than anything. Yeah, nothing against Canada, but I'm getting like an Italian bistro type of vibe from the sandwich, like something I would find in Florence. It actually is pretty nice, and there's a decent amount of that tomato and herb sauce, as you guys see right here. It's plentiful for sure. And while I'm definitely digging the size of the chicken patty in the sandwich, believe me, there is enough meat in here to satisfy, I think. The overall artisan roll that it's sitting on does seem a lot smaller than it has been in the past compared to other burgers and chicken sandwiches I reviewed here at McDonald's. And at $5.89 as a regular price point for this one, I do think you're getting just a little bit less bread, but at least everything else is plentiful. There's lots of condiments, as you guys saw in that close-up. Let's keep going on it. Yeah, I'm definitely a fan of the crispy chicken here at McDonald's, especially when they upgraded to the new buttermilk recipe, which I'm assuming is what's here right now. And I have to admit again, although I do wish it was just a little bit juicier, what you are getting is plentiful in this one, guys. It's a really nice sized chicken sandwich. If only the bun was just a little bit bigger, that's the only thing. But you know what, now that I think about it, I would probably have more meat and more condiments compared to bread anyway, and I guess it does make the sandwich look a little bit bigger for presentation purposes. But overall, still a very tasty sandwich, and the value is not too bad because, guys, like I said, you're getting plenty of meat and plenty of everything else to go with. Let's go for one more bite before we round this one out. The deeper I'm getting into this one, the more I'm finding there is plenty of tomato and herb sauce to go around. Just like that Grand Extreme Bacon Burger, there is no shortage of sauce on the top and bottom of these worldwide favorite sandwiches. And as you can see, very, very fresh. The mozzarella cheese is a nice highlight on this one, along with the Roma tomatoes, as long as you can get past that squirt. If you're big on tomatoes like that, you're gonna like this one a lot more. Definitely a pretty tasty sandwich here at McDonald's. Well, if I do get the sandwich again, and believe me, I am absolutely going to, I am definitely going to be taking off those Roma tomatoes because I do believe the tomato and herb sauce does the job just fine, guys. Everything else works extremely nice, and with that pizza vibe that I'm getting, it's a very hearty Italian-style sandwich, strangely from Canada, believe it or not, that I think works extremely well. So no tomatoes with me the next time around, but I'm definitely going to be getting it again. So with that said, I'm going to have to give the Tomato Mozzarella Chicken Sandwich here at McDonald's, part of the worldwide favorites, a pretty decent 7.8 out of 10. It's not my favorite chicken sandwich, believe me, but it's still a very tasty one at that. And while I still prefer that Grand McExtreme Bacon Burger over this one, guys, when it comes to chicken sandwiches, the crispiness is really on point with this one, and the flavor of that tomato and herb is definitely on point. Highly recommended just to give that a go. Now the question is, are you gonna? Drop some comments down below. Are you going to be giving this particular world favorite a shot over here at McDonald's? And if you've had it already, what'd you think of it personally? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another episode of Peep This Out, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So while you stay tuned for the next review coming real soon, in the meantime, stay frosty. You know, I gotta say, I think good old Mickey D's is really onto something when it comes to these worldwide favorites, and whatever they may have planned down the road in either the burger or the chicken category, you can almost guarantee you're gonna find a review of it here on my channel. Alright guys, until next time, I'll talk to you soon. But hey, before you go, and in case you haven't already, take a look at the last review that I put out right up over here, along with what I think YouTube is gonna recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you're gonna find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.